Welcome back to Third Wheel Cycling. Today I'll be doing a product review. So what I'll be reviewing are the equipments I use. First one is the Brighton 100. I'll be reviewing this and how easy it is to set up and get going, as well as the Garmin heart rate monitor. Now first I'll do the cycle computer. Now this cycle computer is a GPS enabled cycle computer. I like it because it's basically a plug and play device. You don't need a speed sensor. It works by GPS. The only thing that it doesn't work with is a power monitor, but you can use speed, cadence, heart rate. Now it picks up your speed once you're moving, and it starts to record the speed. It prompts you if you want to record. Now the buttons comes with 3 buttons. It's not a touch screen. It's the basic entry level. So it has 3 buttons: your stop, your record or lap, and this is your page button or your menu button. So what the page button does, it switches between the different pages. So while you're riding, you can switch between the different pages. Setting up the Brighton Rider 100 is pretty easy. So once you go into the menu, you have 3 options: cycling, view history, and settings. In the settings, this is where you can see your exercises, you can see the general, which is your profile, or add new sensors. So the sensors are cadence, speed, and heart rate. So if you have a speed and cadence sensor, you can add it separately from a speed sensor. Now I only have connected to this a heart rate monitor because it picks up the speed already from using GPS. So as I said before, this is a very cheap device. Not cheap in quality, but the price. It's a standard, what do you call it now? What do you call it? Entry level, yes. Entry level device. It's for $75 on Amazon. I'll put a link below in the description. And yeah, with this Brighton Rider 100, it would be all you really need to get going if you just started cycling and you're looking to have your speed monitored or your heart rate sensors to do heart rate training. This is pretty good. It shows you the time as well, time of day. Also, one more thing, it doesn't give you elevation. So any elevation that you want, it won't show that. Battery life, the battery from the website and the documents that you get with it says 25 hours or more. I don't remember, I think 25 hours. But because it syncs with Strava, you can sync with Strava by uploading your files, or sync automatically from your phone by adding the device to your phone via Bluetooth, or you can upload your events or files to the Brighton Sport website. So being that I plug in the device after each ride, it normally recharges with it. By the time I'm finished uploading, it recharges complete. So I haven't gotten the chance to drain the battery to see how long the battery really lasts. One more thing, if you notice, it has a backlight. So the backlight comes on when it gets dark automatically. During the day it's off. The backlight is pretty good, it's pretty visible while you're riding, and it shows you your speed. Now when a heart rate monitor is connected, so when a heart rate monitor is detected, it automatically splits the screen to show you the heart rate. Let's see if you can pick up. So when the heart rate monitor is detected, it doesn't normally take this long to pick up the heart rate because I would have had it on and the heart rate monitor would have been sending information. So once heart rate monitor is picked up, it automatically splits the screen to show you your heart rate information as well as your speed. And this also, when you switch the screens, it shows you the heart rate information. And you didn't see that before, right? The heart rate monitor is the only other device I have connected to it. I'm not sure how it would behave when other devices are connected to show, I don't know. Maybe it shows the speed at the top and it splits the bottom screen. So the information that it shows is speed with your heart rate, average speed with your average heart rate, and the max speed with your heart rate. It also, you can also set up a profile. So what the profile does is, what the profile does is gender, your age, I think your height, and your weight. Then your lactate heart rate, your max heart rate. Once you put that in, it calculates your calories burned. You can also input your bike profile. So you have the option for 2 bikes. 2 bikes. Now I've only set up 1. You input the speed source, which would be, I've put that in, the GPS, as well as the weight of the bike and the wheel. That's it for the bike. So my overall impression of this device is it's pretty good, it's pretty basic, but it gets the job done. I don't think I need anything more than this. The only thing I would need is maybe elevation, because I do a lot of hills. So, but I mean, I know the hill that I did. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Let's talk about the heart rate monitor now. Now I got, this is the standard soft hard strap. The premium has soft straps. I guess all of it is like this part, which should be more comfortable, but I haven't had any issues with this. Both sides of the strap can come apart, so you can wash this part. I haven't washed mine yet. I have it for about a month. Well, it's good. I haven't washed mine yet to know whether or not it is washer friendly. But the sensors, this is a battery pack. When you just get it, you have to tighten it a bit. I did the unboxing of this about a month ago. Just check out that video. It should be somewhere here. Now the sensors are here. These grid areas, right here and here. Now they recommend that you dab a little water on each portion to get better readings. And to pair this with the Brighton, it's pretty simple. You would go into sensors from the menu, choose heart rate, and then it starts to scan. And once it scans, it took me about, to set this up, it didn't pick up the first time, then it picked up in about 5 minutes. So don't be in a rush like to go out when you're trying to pair for the first time, because it might take a little while to pair. But once it pairs, it picks up every single time. There's no pretty cheap devices to buy. This one is for about $70-something on Amazon, and for a cycle computer with all these capabilities, it only doesn't capture power, which is fine for me. and this is for like $23 on Amazon, so pretty cheap. I was surprised at the cost of this. It's pretty cheap, and I'll place links below in the description for both of these, and yeah, check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.